Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this episode, I'm going to explain on the Bali place, what you should be knowing about that place. And if you are planning for the upcoming vacation, you can visit all these episodes, which I'm going to share it now and have information before proceeding your plannings. Okay, so I'll be explaining one by one in with respect to episode wise. So go through all those things. In the first episode, I'm going to explain how you should be properly planned before approaching to the travel agent. First point in that I'll be covering visa details after arriving. What are the steps are required to follow up, and the second you should be knowing where the SIM cards are available for the communication point of view, and where the money transaction you can do conversions, and where are the availables of ATM, how to rent the two-wheeler as well as the I'll be providing in the episode number one. In the episode number two, I'll be explaining about the flight booking and details as well as the benefits what they provide to you. Third point is about the weather condition in the Bali. Okay. Fourth point, the episode number four. This episode, I'll be providing most of the top best locations in the Bali, how to visit, what kind of mode of transportation is required to reach over there, and about I'll be explaining about the trekking point of view and water sports point of view, and also I'll be explaining on the hotels, nearby hotels, and which from which hotel you can go to those places, what is the best route, also as well as the entry fees, and as well as the once you go to the particular place, what are the facilities available surrounding, so that you can access those things. And food point of view, especially I'm going to explain on the vegetarian food. I'm not talking about the non-vegetarian, but I'm talking about only vegetarian food. So for vegetarian people, this is a plus point to have a look on this episode. If you have the fixed number of days to visit, then what places you can, I'll be providing the plan. And if you have a flexibility in the days, number of days you can stay there, then what are the places you can plan, I'll be providing those details, and also the list of places with itinerary and which day what you can cover, and all those things you can plan. Let's discuss on the visa details and as well as the baggage and the custom details about the Bali. So in the visa, there are several categories of visas available. One is first visa is single entry visa. The second one is a business visa. Third one is a social cultural visa. Fourth one is a tourist visa. Fifth one is government visa. Sixth one is multiple entry visa, and seventh one is a temporary stay visa. Okay, these are the different categories of the visa. Out of this, I'm going to tell you on only the tourist visa related information. First point, you should have a valid passport of your home country. Second point, make sure at least one or two pages should be complete in your passport to stamp the visa. Third point, if your passport is getting expired near to the date of the journey, apply for the renewal. It is 3 months ahead. Fourth point, Bali gives you an honorable visa for 160 countries, and it will allow you to stay only 30 days. Anything more than that would be a fine of 10 lakh Indonesian rupees. If you want to stay, if you want to extend the stay more than 30 days, you have to pay $35. In case of emergency, like hospital due to health issue, and you cross the 30 days, you inform to consulate office and get the permission, and then you can stay back. And in the other case, if flight delay, and you need to inform. And in a one more case, like volcanic eruption is happening, and government will give you concession to stay till the everything get normalized. And don't carry cash of 100 million Indonesian rupees while entering into the country. And the next point is the day one of arrival would be considered as the day one of the stay, and remaining 29 days are left out for you to exit from the country. When you landed in the Bali and follow the path of the immigration to the visa counter, they will ask you a few questions like how long you will stay, what is the purpose of the stay, do you book the accommodation, if you booked it, you show the copy, have you booked the return flight journey, show it, all those things they may be asking you, and based on that they will be showing the honorable visa. Once you get the visa, go to the baggage counter, get the baggages. The baggages are available on the belt conveyor. There are several belt conveyors are available with the numbering systems. Those number will be announced in the uh, before landing, or on just after the landing in the flight itself. So get the information that one and go to the particular counter, the baggage, and get the baggage. At the baggage area, you will be finding the porters. They will be helping you to pick your luggage and take till the taxi. That facility is available. So once immediately baggage collected, you need to carry follow path to the customs where the baggage will be scanned, and if any clarification is required, they may ask, otherwise they will ask you to enter to the Bali country. And next point is very very important. If you're carrying medicines for your health related, then you should be carrying a doctor prescription is must. So these all details are about visa, baggages, and the customs inform how to follow. So let's start with the next section about the SIM. Let's talk about the SIM, which is very much required for the communication as well as the internet purpose. So Bali SIM providers are two, as per my knowledge. One is a telecom cell, second one is Excel Axiata. For a tourist purpose, prepaid SIMs are the best option. If you are coming with a travel agent, they will be having your SIMs. You can ask them and get it done. If your tour is at remote places, then you should be buying a SIM. That is very much recommendable. If you like to manage with the hotel Wi-Fi, then it's up to you. You can manage with that also. It can be used if your phone is unlocked. The vendor takes passport details, then register online to activate your visa, and that takes at least 2 to 24 hours time duration to get activated. Next, just after the airport exit, you will be finding the booth where you will be getting the SIMs. And if you did not collect over there, then you can, when you will travel to your hotel, in between during the in the market, you will be finding many shops of mobile where you will be getting the SIMs with a very good price. And the SIM prices are common generally. It may be subject to change, but as per my knowledge, the SIM card cost is around 50,000 to 70,000 international rupees. And how much top up you are going to put, there is extra cost once again. And how much internet usage you are going to use, that is also an extra cost. So altogether, you will be getting a good deal of $10 with complete package. What I earlier told, the telecom cell and the Excel Axiata service provider. Out of this Excel Axiata, that is a very much popular one, and most of the area coverage in the Bali. You can go for it. And free Wi-Fi available at the hotel as well as the restaurants and most of the recreational areas. You can utilize them, but it's not a super fast. It is just a basic Wi-Fi to get checked with just the emails. Okay, this is all about the SIM details, and let me proceed further on the currency as well as the ATMs and banks details. Suggestion is convert your currency of your home country in your home country itself to the US as a common US dollar. You can carry a certain amount of US dollar with you. Should not cost more than 7,000 approximately to the Bali country. Avoid currency conversion at hotels that may cost you high. That's exchange rates. Convert some amount of US dollar to international rupees if you want to buy something. So that will be helpful. There are more than hundreds of money exchange conversion shops. You know, by seeing the advertisement board or the market. Getting foreign currency is a bit challenging. There are many stores they put across the market and with the board called the BN and the TC on the advertisement board. BN is the bank notes and TC is the travel checks. For instance, if you come from the India and with the US dollar, you want to buy international rupees, in that case, you are buying international rupees. So you should be concentrate if they have put under the buy condition. Similarly, when you complete your tour going back to the home country, that time whatever you have remaining international rupees you want to convert to the home country currency, then you are selling your currency, that is international currency, to the buyer. So that time you need to concentrate what is the sell column in the advertisement for the notice. Let me explain about the handling of the money. There is a coins, 50 rupees of India, international rupees, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 coins. And if the bank notes starts with 1,000, Indonesian rupees, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, and 20,000, 50,000, and 100,000, that is a 1 lakh Indonesian rupees. That's our notes. If you change all the time, at least 10,000 to 50,000 international rupees in your pocket. Most of the 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star hotels accept credit cards and as well as the debit cards. At some places, homestays and guest house are not going to accept it. I want to explain here. Calculate the money, how much you're giving, how much they're giving back, and calculate properly, and make sure you get the proper conversion. And before going to the conversion exchange, you need to check what is the exchange rate of one particular day. So all those points you need to keep it in your mind. And if you're a poor planner on the money side, you may be going to lose at least a few dollars. So let me explain on the what are the money exchanger officially in the Bali. First one is a BMC money changer. Second one is the Central Kuta money changer. Third one is Pandit Dirgha Ayu Valuta Prima. It's called DVP. Fourth one is Pandit PT Made Putro Bakri, like MPB money changer. Fifth one is RARA money changer. That is a RMC. That is a short term called RMC. Recommended money changer in Bali. So let me talk about the ATM part. ATMs are available at the most places in Bali. It's common everywhere. Debit cards are accepted with the Mastro and Cyrus network system. And ATM dispenser shows 50,000 and as well as 1 lakh Indonesian rupees denomination on the machines. So based on that you can use that machine. Maximum withdrawal limit of 12,50,000 to 30 lakh per transaction. Maximum you can transact 60 lakh per day of Indonesian rupees. That is the limit. If you are swiping a debit card or credit card anywhere in shopping, you need to contact the home bank office and update them saying that I'm traveling to the so and so country. I may be using the cards of debit card as well as credit card. It's just awareness. So and anything you swipe it, there will be some surcharge or some charges will be applying currency conversion. They will be put on your card. So that is also there. And also sometimes some banks in the home country they'll be giving you a travel card in that you load the money and use it in the Indonesian ATMs. That is also allowed. So that like that it will be helpful. Most of the popular ATM banks are ATM machines from the BCA bank as well as the BNI bank and bank. So out of this, BCA is the largest coverage of the ATMs. So what I told, this credit cards also are available. Credit cards also acceptable, but only they'll charge the surcharge of 3 to 5% extra. Yeah, that is there. So this is all about the ATMs details and the money exchanger as well as the currency related information. So let's start next with the two-wheeler information, how to get the two-wheeler and all those things. And always wear helmet, driver as well as the co-passenger, and protect your eye with the sunglasses. Check the bike condition before taking a rent, like brakes, lights, etc. No alcohols and no drugs while traveling. Always hot whenever you want to take a overtake, and roads are slippery and very narrow. It takes a lot of time to reach the destination if traffic is too much also. Uh, and Ask the rental guys for the insurance, and keep the rental guy's name and the mobile number in case of a car, in case of an emergency to contact. Driving without license is illegal and not allowed. Driving with an international license is only allowed for the tourists. Police may stop you anytime, and if you did not wear the helmet, he may ask your license. If you did not show properly the international license, you may get a fine of 10 to 30 US dollar. Okay, most of the time, most of the visiting places are having parking facilities. So this is all about the two-wheeler. Hope you enjoyed the episode one details, whatever I have told. Maybe it is a basic one, but it is a information over is it's information to you. Questions and comments, please put it in the comment section. Thank you for watching the episode one, and let's move to the episode two, where we are going to explain on the flights details and benefits.